Welcome to the Wild South Coast Way on the Heysen Trail, located only 90 minutes from Adelaide, South Australia, on the Fleurieu Peninsula. Following the first 74 kilometres of the iconic Heysen Trail from Cape Jervis to Victor Harbour, the rugged coastal trail offers an ever-changing landscape to immerse yourself in nature and escape the hustle and bustle of city life. You can walk it your way, any day, any direction, any section. Try a loop walk, short day walks, or the full 5-day, 4-night experience.
Ngaldiandu, Ramajee Yalawaruang. Welcome to Ramajee Sea Country. My people are one of 18 Lekanya clans of the Narajidi Kukabrak Nation. The trail before you has been walked by our ancestors since Kalawinuri, since creation. It follows the final footsteps of Narundari, a powerful warrior who created many of the landforms, waterways and animals that you will discover on your journey. In his path we followed, living along the coast and caring for country. We were guided by the seasons and the rules for living that Narundari gave to us. This deep understanding of and connection to country is important to my people today as it was for our ancestors.
The Wild South Coast Way offers South Australia's nature at its finest, boasting rugged coastal landscapes and abundant wildlife within 2 hours' drive of Adelaide. The trail traverses Deep Creek National Park, known for its waterfalls, woodlands and spectacular coastal views. And Newland Head Conservation Park, famous for its 2 epic surf beaches and the soaring Waipinga cliffs. Outside of these parks, you will witness rugged, rocky outcrops, rolling farmland and unforgettable views. A must-do for your bucket list is exploring all 7 beaches of the Wild South Coast Way. The trail connects with existing trails and tracks that allow hikers to step on and off from various points, particularly throughout the parks. We've picked 11 of our favourite sections of trail that showcase the most spectacular parts. They range from easy loop walks and day hikes to overnight hikes and the full 5-day, 4-night experience. More details about these walks and hikes can be found on our website. You'll be surprised at how many ways you can walk the Wild South Coast Way. If you don't want to do a fully self-supported hike, you can walk with a guide, be transported to the trail from your accommodation, have your bags dropped off at your campsite, be shuttled back to your car, hire equipment or organise a stargazing or cultural tour. There are options for all fitness and comfort levels. The trail itself is free to hikers, but camping fees apply to stay overnight, and vehicle entry fees apply at Deep Creek National Park. 8 campgrounds are dotted along the trail, and each one has been individually designed to fit within the surrounding landscape. 4 bespoke walk-in-only campgrounds feature 10 campsites with raised earth or timber platforms, toilets, untreated water, and a camp shelter with tables, food preparation spaces, sinks, and even USB charging points. The 4 drive-in campgrounds along the trail are suitable for tents, with many sites suitable for camper trailers and caravans. Be sure to book online before you go. Phone reception can be patchy along the trail, and campgrounds can fill quickly during peak times, so book early to avoid disappointment. The Wild South Coast Way on the Heysen Trail offers an exciting, active adventure for walkers of all fitness levels. Most of the trail is a Grade 4 walk with steep climbs and descents, while some sections may be slightly flatter and easier at around a Grade 3 walk. The Grade 5 sections cater to those who are looking for challenging climbs and rock scrambling, requiring above-average fitness from hikers. The Grade 1 Condoli Keeper of the Fire walk at Tapanapa Ridge Lookout and the Grade 2 Gundaloo Ridge Walk offer great options for families and people with mobility issues. The SA National Parks Tours app shares cultural stories of the area and information about things to see and helpful hints for those walking along the wild South Coast Way. Hear from Ramanjeri elders and park rangers, identify plants and animals along the trail, and take part in guided meditations. Download it before you go. Being prepared will ensure you have a safe and enjoyable walk. Bring suitable clothing and gear for the season. Carry navigation tools. Check current conditions before your hike. Be ready for weather changes. Stay on the trail. Keep a safe distance from steep cliffs. And be self-sufficient with enough food and water. Make the most of your visit to the Fleurieu Peninsula by exploring all it has to offer. Visit the visitor centres at Yankalilla or Victor Harbour to find out more. Plan ahead, be prepared, and enjoy the spectacular wild South Coast Way. Whether you have an hour to spare, a weekend, or several days, there's always time to experience the wild South Coast Way on the Heysen Trail.
Please tread softly and open yourself to the wisdom the country has to offer. Ngati no Mambi, Yanti Pullen. I wish you a safe passage.